Macau Black Bears? That's what we're here to find out exclusively at the third leg of the Asian tournament.
A look from above Calapan City. A very busy week for them because they're hosting the Asian tournament. Welcome to the city of Calapan here in Oriental Mindoro, the venue, Centro Pangkabataan. Our next game, the Warriors will take on the Macau Black Bears. The Macau Black Bears, they are the first leg champions. Hello everybody, with Mark Dandan, my name is Sandy Grumo. Florence will be our courtside reporter for today for this game. And good afternoon to you, Mark.
Good afternoon, Sandy. Everybody, welcome back. Here's leg 3, the second day of great games to be had here in Calapan City.
Yeah, Flores Del Agua will be our courtside reporter. He will join us later. And let's take a look at this guy. He continues to be their #1 scorer here in the Asian tournament, Nicky Monteclaro.
Monteclaro again putting up a shooting clinic yesterday, 9 3-pointers made, but he ran out of gas in that fourth quarter against the Zamboanga Valientes.
Look at the numbers, big numbers for the guy who can score from beyond the arc. And on the other side, we have Niven Hart, a new player acquired by the Macau Black Bears. He showed us his brilliance in their last game.
Indeed. Again, Niven Hart is a very famous in China. He showed out here in his first game. He got 29 points by way of electrifying dunks and free throws and jump shots. He showed us what he can do here in a 5-on-5 setting, so everybody's excited to see him.
All right, Florence Del Agua, what's the latest there?
Sandy and Coach Mark, you already mentioned that the Warriors were exhausted yesterday, having only 6 of them in their uniforms, including their coach. But that narrative will be changing today as their world import Jeff Saguara already expressed that he's very excited to finally be on the court and cannot wait to show the world what he has to offer. On the side of the Macau Black Bears, Coach Kevin Connolly mentioned that although they succumbed to the defending champs, this new lineup needed that push so they can remember that they were once TAT champions as well. These players are ready and this crowd is ready. So let me turn you over to Richard Tampos, our venue announcer.
Deng Chongqi to guard number 4, Jenny Liu. The coach is Kevin Connolly, assisted by Jason Wall. This game is under the supervision and regulation of the game's amusement floor.
The starters for the Warriors, Nicky Monteclaro, Enriquez, Tomelloso, Akpuro, Aguara. Ooh. And the Macau Black Bears will start with Chong Kui, Jenning Leong, Jong Pong Lao, Tyrone Nesby, and Harris.
And Aguado was supposed to play yesterday, but he had a problem with his uniform, so he wasn't able to suit up, literally.
Yeah.
So this is
I
his...
thought it's Diguara or Guara.
This is his debut here in leg number 3.
So both teams lost in their first assignments yesterday. The Warriors lost to the Zamboanga Valientes. The Black Bears lost to the home team, the Pola Pilipinas RPG. So, what's the problem?
In the day of delays, it's no surprise.
Well, Chong Kui, I'm very surprised. He will be playing in this game, and he told me it's just muscle cramps.
Yeah, he probably rehydrated after that game.
I said, no, it's going to take a long time. No, not me.
He's a Warrior.
Yeah.
Speaking of Warriors, the Warriors are finally have their 2 world imports active.
Ball goes out of bounds. Warriors will control it. The Black Bears in yesterday's game shot 36% from the field, lost to the Pola Pilipinas RPG 92 to 86. And they were led by Nevin Hart with 29 points. Devilioso had 3 triples yesterday.
Played well, Hero.
Enriquez. Aguara, yes, beating the horn.
Good 2-man game there between Martin Enriquez and Aguara. Hit that baseline jumper.
Chong Kui did not finish the game. Chong Pong Lao from downtown.
I know you
Been
were
waiting to do that.
You were looking for that. But that's a good sign because Chompong Lao actually hit his first 3 in the second half of yesterday's game, though. So that's a good start for him.
Well, he was 3 out of 7 yesterday. Finished the game with 9 points, shooting 42% from the field. Arturo also played big time in yesterday's game. Nicky Monteclaro finished the game with 29 big points. Fadeaway shot for 2.
Oh.
What a shot by Nicky.
Again, like I said yesterday, he's so good at snaking that ball screen. And the deception, the slow speed, and then the step back.
Yeah, it's very hard to practice that move. Jenning Leong. Chong Kui fakes. Enriquez staying in front of him. Chong Pong Lao uncorks, ready to fire and ready to score.
I don't know why he's hesitating. His first 3, he wanted to pass it to the corner. This time, he wanted to pass it in the post. He was wide open.
That's 2 straight threes. Aguara inside and lost it. Chong Kui. Jenning Leong. Whoa, what a shot. Now, 3 triples already for the Macau Black Bears.
If you're coach Kevin Connolly, you love to see Jenning Leong finally hit the 3 in his first try.
Nicky, 2-pointer. Now he has 4.
Great job by Nicky trailing that miss, picking up the rebound and the simple fadeaway. That's be missing from 3 there. Arturo having problems with it.
Here come the Warriors. Tumilioso fires and scores. That'll be his 4th triple here in the Asian tournament. Here in the Pola Leg Nesby, outside the Chong Pong Lao. Chong Kui. He is fouled by Enriquez.
So it's going to be interesting to see how long Dame Chong Kui can fare, given that he suffered from cramps in yesterday's game. So it's a quick turnaround. Like Florence said, less than 24 hours from their first game.
Yeah.
Keys to the game there for the Macau Black Bears. Keep an eye on Nicky. That's a key for every team playing Nicky Monteclaro. Get on the break, just like what the Damien Chong Kui just did there, and force the turnovers. Of course, when you force turnovers, it's easier to get out on the break, Sandy.
It's easier said than done.
But that's what the Phantom Black Dragons did in Game 1. Arturo playing the point center. Like Arturo.
He did it yesterday. Aguara to Villoso.
Tough
Way
shot.
off.
Tough shot.
Chongqui. Nesby. Villosa grabs it down. Nikki. Aguada thinking three. He will fire and he will not score. Rebounded by Harris.
The Black Bears will take that all night. Aguada shooting him three. Ooh, that's a flop.
Harris? Yes.
That's a flop. That's a Pure Aguada. He don't just fall down like that. Bad mistake by Jenning Leong. Gambling on a steal. You can't keep, you just stay with Nicky, make him dribble, because it also makes him tired. Remember, he almost suffered from cramps in yesterday's game. He was suffering from cramps.
Yeah, Nicky Declaro, that was his first attempt, and for the first time here in the Asian tournament, his first two attempts were 2-pointers. Akpuro short. Enriquez, nice shot.
Martin Enriquez,
Nice, good looking
Yeah.
2-pointer.
he can be a contributor here. He's a good point guard, can score, good defender as well.
Chong Pong Lau releases the three and scores again. He is perfect from downtown.
And doing it with a smile. The silent operator, Chong Pong Lau, you don't see much emotion from this guy.
Yeah. Picked up by Damian Chongqui. The three, Nesby! 5 straight threes for the Macau Black Bears. And they are ahead by 7. Back in a moment. Kevin Connolly on your screen, the head coach of the Macau Black Bears, losing their first game yesterday versus Pola Pilipinas RPG 92-86. It's a tough loss for the Black Bears. The numbers of Tyron Nesby.
Nesby had 16 points and 9 rebounds, but he wasn't able to do enough, especially when Damian Chongqui was lost due to cramps. But here, starting well, hitting a three.
5 straight threes for the Black Bears. The block there by the Black Bears. Nesby. Hart misses inside.
Niven Hart also missed a few layups when he first checked in the game yesterday.
Players pointing a different direction, so the Warriors will take possession. Aguada. Nesby, the rebound. Damian Chongqui. Nesby for three. He will miss. Nicky, the rebound for the Warriors. Nicky tried to create space, taken away by Nesby. Chongqui firing and scoring from beyond the arc.
That's a layup for Dame Chongqui. And that's now at least 5 made threes here. Chong Pong Lau has 3. Jenning Leong hit 1. Tyron Nesby hit 1.
That's 6 already. And Chongqui, 15 points yesterday, 2 out of 4 from beyond the arc, played for 24 minutes. Enriquez misfiring from beyond the arc, rebounded by Chong Pong Lau. Nevin Hart is fouled by Enriquez, and Enriquez says it's all ball.
He could have a case there. Well, we'll see. That's 2 fouls on Enriquez already. See it again here. The forward pass by Jenning Leong to Nevin Hart. Almost had the dunk. Ooh!
Nevin Hart. He's all scorers yesterday with 29 points, just like Nikki Monteclaro. 8 rebounds, played for 27 minutes.
It's the kind roll. The rims here are very friendly.
Oh, bad pass by Arturo. Ball goes back to the Black Bears 23, the Warriors 11. We are approaching the 4-minute mark. Here is Nevin Hart for 3. Hello, babe.
Trying to get on.
Whoa! And what a shot there by Ike Arturo.
Hop, skip, and the layup for Mr. Arturo.
Ike Arturo scored 15 points, 18 rebounds yesterday, a double-double performance. Nisby scoring again from beyond the arc. He is 2 out of 3 from downtown here in the first quarter.
It's been all threes here for the Black Bears. They struggled yesterday.
Nicky toss it up. Even with Jennings Young in front of him, he was able to release it.
And that's what we were talking about yesterday. When Nicky can score off ball screens, but it gets him really tired really quick. So maybe get him going, set some staggered screens off the ball. Because what he's doing, he's going to gas out early.
For 3. Wants to join the party. Zheng. Oh, look pass inside. 2 points.
No, I feel like Arturo cannot throw any pass that's not no look. It has to be a no look pass.
So Ike Arturo yesterday, 15 points, 18 rebounds, a double-double performance. Jennings Leong rises up for 2. Now, Jennings Leong in yesterday's game, he was shooting blanks.
He was, but you know, I feel like he got tired trying to guard Xavier Alexander. That's a tough cover. Now, well, he was guarding Nicky Monteclaro.
The separation. And Nicky throws up an air ball. Jang intercepted by Nicky Monteclaro. Nesby defending him. Nicky will score. Basketball count and 1. So Nicky will go to the free throw line. Nicky Monteclaro. Yes. Let's look at this deceptive move by Nicky Monteclaro. He is #1 in scoring here in the Asian tournament. Ooh, it goes in.
Friendly rims here.
Average 9 triples a game here in the Asian tournament. Keys to the game, Mark.
Now for the Warriors, they have to utilize their bench. They have a couple new players. And other scoring options yesterday, Ancheta and Tumulioso was helping out Monteclaro and get to the free throw line more. Yesterday, the Warriors only got to the free throw line 10 times, only made 4.
Nicky catches shoot short. Harris the rebound. Jennings Young with a drive. Harris gets the offensive rebound and the dunk.
There's Harris trying to tear the roof off here in Calapan.
Remember those days when we would say, raise the roof? Nicky scores for the first time here on the three-point territory.
Can't turn around. He's just too quick.
Oh, Nevin Hart with a dunk.
With the left too, Sandy.
He is featured in our top 10 plays of the game, of the day, by the way. Ike with a deceptive move inside.
Let's see it again here off the ball screen. No help from Aguada. Aguada just made a business decision there. I think they were supposed to switch, but no communication from the two world imports from the Warriors.
Nikki. Getting the rebound. (30-21). 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. It's a high-scoring first quarter. Tumilioso is free. Yes, he's second from downtown.
And that's what we were talking about. Keys to the game. Other guys besides Nicky Monteclaro and Ike Apuro need to score here.
44 seconds remaining. Jenny Leong scored a three-pointer early in the first period. He passes on the three. Harris shoots using the board.
That's the good teammate in Jenny Leong, understanding that he didn't need to force that three. Gets downhill, finds Chris Harris for the layup.
15 seconds remaining in the shot clock of the Warriors. Jetta lost it. Here he comes! Oh, a powerful slam by Nevin Hart.
Be nice, Nevin Hart. Get up.
Love to see him and Will Douglas in a slam dunk competition. Nikki. First quarter comes to an end. Let's take a look at this replay here. Nevin Hart going high there to slam the ball into the hole. 36-24.
I am with the head coach of the Macau Black Bears, Coach Kevin Connolly. Good evening, Coach Kevin. Coach Kevin, you and I both know that chemistry is crucial in basketball. How do you observe the gelling of your players so far now that you have new imports in your team?
Yeah, their chemistry is very important, and the new players are catching on very quick. My system, I don't really overcomplicate it, so it's kind of easy to pick up, in my opinion. I let the players play and really react and do their things, but so far, so good.
Thank you so much, Coach Kevin, and good luck to your team for the rest of the game. That is the head coach of the Macau Black Bears. Back to you, Sandy and Coach Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Chemistry is one thing, system is another thing, Mark.
It is, you know, with chemistry, they do have some holdovers from leg number 2.
Oh, he said his system is not that complicated.
It isn't. The way he said it, he lets his players play. When you have talented guys like Damien Chong-Kui, Jenning Leong, now Nevin Hart, and Tyrone Nesby, you just really have to give them some slack and let them play their game.
Second quarter is about to start here. Harris and Hart, new 2 players for the Macau Black Bears. They're ahead here, 36-24. Nesby with 2 dunks already in the first quarter and 6 triples for the Macau Black Bears back in the first quarter. Chong-Kui. Hart will take the 3. With no defender there in front of him. Nicky Monteclaro with 7 points back in the first quarter. Tumilioso with 2 triples. One more, yes! He has 3 already now.
That's what you want if you're Coach Brian Cave. Other guys stepping up to the plate, helping out Nicky Monteclaro.
Chong-Kui with a floater.
You see the stop and go by Dame Chong-Kui off the ball screen.
Yeah, it's very deceptive.
It's very deceptive. He stopped, negates the help, then goes again.
Ike Apuro. A turnover there by the Warriors. Nesby! Oh! I'm shaking in my chair! A special delivery from the sky! And that's the #1 play of the day.
There's a lot. But Niven Hart making a case here. Move over.
Nicky Monteclaro pulling the trigger. Yes!
Nicky Monteclaro takes that dunk and says, 3 points is more.
Well, the Warriors in the first half, first quarter, shooting 41% from the field. That's 10 of 24. Zhang misses. And the Black Bears, 59%, way better than the Warriors. 13 of 22. Akpuro misses, rebounded by Zhang. He will go all the way using his left hand to score the 2 points.
Aguada saying, Hart won't get the dunk. I will deny him. Just take the layup.
Ancheta, he gets it back. He fakes. He goes inside. Slow motion drive, fouled by Harris.
Harris falling to the Pinoy step, but see it again here. The alley and the hoop. Oh, watch your head, Niven Hart.
So Niven Hart, he has 8 points already here in the game.
2 dunks.
2 dunks.
A spectacular 8 points.
Hart misses on the 3. Harris, the offensive rebound. Chong Kui pulling the trigger and rebounded by Aguada.
So the 3's not falling here in this quarter for the Black Bears. They've been settling, Sandy.
Well, the first quarter, they shot 53% from beyond the arc. 7 out of 13. Zhang. Chong Kui. Damien. Incoming. Bang!
I was saying.
Yeah.
But that was better because it wasn't just a 1 pass, 1 shot. They moved the ball around the perimeter. Chan getting downhill, finding Chong Kui.
And look at that. Chong Kui. Oh! Chong Kui goes out for 3. Offensive rebound, the Macau Black Bears. Harris. Zhang. Chong Kui. Picked up by Nesby. Nice move, but he will not score on the layup.
Missed dunk and a missed layup for Niven Hart. And here comes Nicky.
Nicky from far away. And Harris takes care of it. Here is Chan for 3. 45-32. Nicky erasing his defender in front. Will not score on the 3 attempt.
I think this is the first time I've seen Nicky Monteclaro really struggle.
Damien Chong Kui goes out for 3. Bang! It's raining 3s here in the city of Calapan. This timeout is brought to you by G-Shock from Casio. Damien Chong Kui's numbers marked than that.
Oh, 15 points, 4 assists, and only, and I say only 24, almost 25 minutes of playing time because he went out with cramps. He tried to battle back, that being the tough player that he is right now, making up for lost time here.
2 triples now for Damien Chong Kui, all here in the second period. He goes out. Look at that shot.
It's not a super textbook, but it's
only for him, not for the for the new kids. It works for him. Six minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the first half. 48-32.
Aguara.
Aguara goes out for 3, can't get it to fall. Chong Pong Lao. He started with 3 triples, 3 straight in the first period. Hart, Harris, snaps it home.
It's a soft dunk from Chris Harris.
Well, nothing spectacular there, but he gets the job done. He's a tall player. He's what, 6'10", 6'8", 6'9"?
Thereabouts.
Chong Pong Lao. Nevin Hart with the drive again.
Nevin Hart getting his here. Already in double figures. Still in the first half.
Nicky.
No clean looks for Nicky Monteclaro. The defense has been on point for the Black Bears. Watch out.
Oh! I just saw a man flying. Another dive from Nesby or Nevin Hart. We have a dunk party here, Mark.
It was threes earlier. Now it's dunks. We're building a top 10 just in this half.
Damian Chongqui dancing for freedom. Hart, Harris, easy 2 for Harris. Unmolested, uncontested, untouched.
Nevin Hart with his own dunk contest here in the first half.
56-34. Aguara. Ancheta. Yes. It's a 3-pointer from Ancheta.
Now, one thing about this Warriors team, no matter how big that lead, they keep competing. They keep plugging away. You can't really take a break against these guys.
Nevin Hart. Aguara comes down with it. Approaching the 4-minute mark of the second period.
That's one thing Nevin Hart hasn't been able to do. Hit threes, and here we go again.
Here we go. This is your flight control. And a 3-point play for Nevin Hart.
And you got to give it to Enriquez. He was not going to give another dunk to Nevin Hart. Tried his best to stop him, but the hop, the skip,
Oops.
and the layup, and one.
Florence Del Agua, what do you have?
We have yet another internationally celebrated player, talking about Nevin Hart of Macau Black Bears. His fame started because of a dunk that went viral in this All-American League. But would you believe that before all this success, he used to work at McDonald's so he can provide for his family? But look at him now, 23 years old and traveling to all of these countries to play ball. Sandy and Coach Mark.
He is still young at 23
He's
years old.
23, yeah.
He's just 23 years old.
I mean, I have players who were still 23.
And still studying.
Still studying.
Chongqui misses on the 3 attempt. He gets it back. Well, Warriors not coming back on defense. Jenning Leon connects from downtown.
And these possessions here and these reps for Jenning Leong are important because he needs that confidence back. He needs to find his stroke, especially as we go deep into this leg.
Akuro misses. Cabellon misses inside. And the Black Bears wants to talk things over. Timeout. Welcome to the Asian tournament. This is the third leg here in the Philippines, the Pola leg. And the Black Bears with their biggest lead at 21 points, 61-40. A shooting party in the first quarter, a dunk party here in the second period.
It's been that kind of game here for the Black Bears, but they're looking sharper than they were yesterday.
Probably have the jet lag.
Jet lag.
Nesby is in the game. The back tap there by that Zheng gets the ball and misses on the three. Chong Pong Lao is, he's facilitating. He's passing the basketball. He's passing that rack.
He's always wide open.
And Akpuro will score. He will go to the line for the three-point play.
Great move there by Akpuro on the one-on-one. That's his pet move. You see the in and out. See the in and out and the side step. Confusing Nesby.
All right, to the fans of Mohamed Kone, he will not be playing here. He's having a nose surgery in Macau. It takes a while before he comes back.
My best wishes to Momo Kone.
Damien Chong-Kui. Three underway.
Zheng is trying. He wants to join.
Ancheta. The drive. Going glass and 2 points for Ancheta.
See, they're only down 16 now.
Jenning Leong. Rims out. Picked up by Nicky Monteclaro.
Watch Akpuro go to work here. He's going to break things down.
Akpuro. Moving closer. He kicks it out. He sprays it to Ancheta. Aguara tracks it down. Baseline attack. Oh, short. He gets it back. Using the board and will score.
I told you, they keep plugging away. They keep playing. Now they're only down 4. This was 21 earlier.
61-47. A minute 40 to go. Chong-Kui from downtown.
And Damien Chong-Kui just says, oh, enough of that.
1:35 remaining in the first half. Aguara asking for the ball. Ancheta misfires.
Ancheta likes to shoot.
Jenny Leong. Tyron Nesby joining the dunk party.
That all started with a bad shot by Ancheta. Usually bad shots are the first pass to the fast break. And that's what exactly happened there. Good block.
Aguara is blocked by Chong Pong Lao.
Watch out.
Zheng.
Oh.
The Black Bears in total control of the first half. Under a minute remaining.
7-0 run by the Warriors, countered by a 7-0 run by the Black Bears.
Akpuro. Damien Chong-Kui in front of him. Basketball not count.
Foul on the ground first. It should be on Chong-Kui.
Yeah. His first and the third for the team. By the way, our official ball is Li Ning. Tumiliosa back in the game for the Warriors.
Oh.
Aguara.
Oh. Oh, no.
Jenning Leong.
You see Chong-Kui really trying to look for Jenning Leong. He understands that he needs Jenning Leong to find that stroke.
Yeah.
Because that scoring, that shooting, they need that for this leg.
Aguara asking for a clear out. I was giving it to Nicky Monteclaro. Nicky draws the double. It's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Now, one thing I noticed about Nicky Monteclaro, he's not a catch and shoot shooter.
Yeah. He's a creator.
Yeah, he needs to take it off the dribble. 6 seconds left.
Chong-Kui. Nesby for three. End of the first half. And the Bantam Black Dragons A shooting party in the first quarter, dunk party in the second. Look at this dunk by Devin Hart. Wow, 4 dunks here in the first half from another angle. 68-47. Macau Black Bears in total control.
Mikathara? Mate, it means place of little water. It's an unforgiving place to work. Dry wind, endless desert.
As an athlete, it's all about measured performance. The G-Shock GBDH 2000 provides detailed training analysis for multi-sport athletes with solar-assisted charging. The watch has everything you need for becoming your tougher self and handles everyday training extremes with precision and absolute toughness.
Tell us, your coat man. Should we shake your cup before drinking?
Over time, some of the nutrients in Yakult can sink to the bottom of the bottle. So shake well before drinking. Shake your Yakult well before drinking.
Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. At number 10
He is the tallest here at 7'2".
Monte Carlo.
Hey. Again, you cannot go under this guy. Even if when the ball screen hits and the big...
At 9, Malik Diop brings it across. Here is Tolomia. Nick Evans flies and scores.
Great decision there by Tolomia to leave it behind for Nick Evans, who can finish over the smaller Tumilioso.
Moving to number 8.
In Calapan City. Tolomia for 3. Can't get it to fall, and the follow there by R.R. De Leon.
Much needed basket there for the Valientes.
At 7.
Points for Doligon. Oh, and
Ankle breaker. Damien Shankry.
putting Marcus Court on skates.
Putting him in a torture chamber. 13 to 6. Number 6.
Oh, that's not a fun sight.
I don't want to think about it. Oh, what a move there by the veteran Mark Doligon.
Doligon leading the way, 6 points.
At 5. Shankry. The drive there. Scoring over Obasa.
Too quick in that lefty finish up high off the glass.
Now we go to number 4. Taken away by Nesby into the waiting handsome. Jetting Leon back to Nesby. What a move there by Tyrone Nesby.
Smart play by Nesby. He's been struggling from the outside. Decides to take it in strong for the 2 points.
Oh, momentarily. The number 3 spot.
Almost a great move there off the hezzy, but misses the layup. But here come the Valientes.
Oh! Ricky Bryce with a flush.
Oh, Ricky Bryce mean mugs his way down the court.
Remember that name, Ricky Bryce. Number 2. There is the Chief going all the way, flexing his muscle. Stares at his defender, and he will go to the line for the and one.
He got back the offensive foul.
And now the number 1 play of the day. Well, deflected here is Nesby. He will fly and he will slam it home.
That could be the start of a good run here for Black Bears. Great tip by Jenny Leong off the passing lane instantly.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 plays of the day. We're back here inside the Calapan City Gym here in Oriental Mindoro. Nevin Hart rises up for the dunk. He played for 12 minutes in the first half. A dunk party in the second half. A shooting party in the first quarter. And Nevin Hart, 14 points in the first half. What a performance for Nevin Hart. And we have the numbers here, Mark.
It's been overwhelming. It started with the shooting from the Black Bears. When that finally caught up with them, law of averages caught up with the Black Bears. The 2-point shooting now, as you mentioned, the dunk party in that second quarter really enabled the Black Bears to take control of the game. That's why they're leading big here.
Our halftime score is 68 for the Macau Black Bears, 47 for the Jumbo Warriors. And you know the Warriors playing with no defense at all against the Macau Black Bears.
And that's the problem. They're taking bad shots in offense, and usually the bad shot is the first pass to the fast break offense of the other team, and that's what's happening to the Warriors. Taking 4 shots, enabling the Black Bears to get out in transition and get these dunks.
And how about Damien Chongqui?
Damien Chongqui picking up where he left off from yesterday. 15 points, a bunch of threes here, and not really, exerting too much effort for him, which is a good sign because you're going to need him fresh for the stretch run here in leg number 3.
On the other side, we have Nicky Monteclaro. First 2 points, first field goal. There were 2-pointers, not 3-pointers.
He has struggled. He does have 13 points, but you look at that 3-point shooting, only 2 out of 12. Usually at this stage of the game at the half, he at least has 6. So that's a struggle for Nicky.
So we are about to start the second period. Bench points for the Macabre Black Bears. They outscored the bench of the Warriors 20-14, by the way. Second chance points. The Warriors 8. The Black Bears only 4. Fast break point 17. That's because of Nesby, Chongqui, and
Nevin Hart.
Nevin Hart.
And
So-
you said about the bench points, for the Warriors, 14 points. All 14 coming from Arman Ancheta came off the bench.
The Warriors late and coming back to the basketball court.
And here they come, rushing back.
What will you do here in the third period? The first 3 minutes.
The first 3 minutes, they need to run some good offense, especially for Nicky Monteclaro. Again, something that might take him off the ball, run some screens, because he's producing way too hard. They're not even, he's trying too hard by himself to generate some offense. And I think Coach Brian Cave had a long pep talk at halftime for his boys here in white.
I'm going to ask you this. During halftime, what will you do if your team is down?
Well, it has to start with their defense. Really has to start. Too many open threes here for the Black Bears. In terms of turnovers, the Warriors are not too bad. They only have 8 turnovers in the half. The problem is every turnover has been converted by the Black Bears. They have 15 points off.
That's huge.
The 8 turnovers from the Warriors.
The Black Bears 68, the Warriors 47. Akpuro.
Turnover.
And the ball goes to the Black Bears. Nevin Hart. Nice move. Shoots over Brian Cave.
Good step back between the snatch, as they would call it nowadays.
Enriquez, a new acquisition for the Warriors. Aguara. Aguara 2 of 7 from the field. That's Marvin Enriquez scoring.
Good drive by Martin Enriquez. Battling foul trouble here.
Jennings Leong shoots the 2-pointer. That's good. And Jennings Leong played for 14 minutes in the first half. 3 out of 7 now from the field. He scored a 3-pointer in the first quarter.
And Nicky Monteclaro not on the floor here for the Warriors. First long break he's had. He played 40 minutes yesterday.
Enriquez all by his lonesome there. Tried to duck it. Very short. And he lost it.
That goes to the Shaqtin' a Fool highlight reel.
3-pointer from Jennings Leong.
Again, this is the live game reps for Jennings Leong will go a long way here.
Now, Jennings Leong is 3 out of 7 from the field. Akpuro trying to protect that basketball with his body. It goes out of bounds.
They've scouted, Coach Kevin Conley has scouted Ike Akpuro well. Every time Akpuro wants to operate top of the key, there's multiple help defenders there. Ooh, Aguara going on an adventure.
Chongpong Lau. Nevin Hart.
Chongpong Lau doesn't want to shoot.
3, no. Chongqui shoots and scores. Going glass. Again, there's no resistance on the part of the Warriors, Mark. Just letting the Black Bears score.
Way too easy here for the Black Bears. The lead, the biggest here at 28.
7.5 remaining.
No offense happening here Here comes Aguara again. Finally finds the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
He'll go to the free throw line and he played for 17 minutes, 2 out of 7 from the field, scored 4 points in the first half. This is his first trip to the free throw line, and it's always an adventure.
Especially when he shoots those threes.
And he goes 2 out of 2. $77-50. 27-point lead for the Black Bears. Chongqui misses. Harris trying to save it. Warriors basketball. Up next, the Zamboanga Valientes will take on the home team, the Pola Pilipinas RPG, the host of the third leg of the Asian tournament.
That should be a fun one.
Yeah. Oh, Tomilioso is hot, and that will be his 4th from downtown.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Sandy. Is this the first game that somebody else is leading the team in three-pointers made?
Yeah, this is the first game. Not Monteclaro?
Not Monteclaro?
You mean? Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, Aguara, for all his strength, he's just too small for Chris Harris.
Oh, yes. These are 2 new players for the Black Bears. That's Nevin Hart and Harris.
Hey, there you go.
Brian Cave with his first field goal of the game. Here is Harris inside, making sure that the ball will go in. 2 points for Harris.
Well, Harris had the big first half. 10 points, 10 rebounds already for the big guy. They're just piling on the stats here.
Rodriguez way off. Ike Akpuro, the offensive rebound. Aguara.
Oh, another adventure from Aguara.
Oh! I'm out of here! I'm out of here! What a dunk there by Nevin Hart. That's one for the highlight reel. The catch in the air in a 360. Was it a 360 or a 180?
I don't care. That was amazing. We have to see not once, not twice, many times. This is going to be here for a long time. The lob by Dame Chongqui. The rotation by Nevin Hart. Oh my goodness.
The elevation, the concentration, the focus, and the creativity. Look at this dunk. This is like a dunk contest. But you have to credit also David Chongqui for finding Nevin Hart.
The pass has to be good.
3 won't work for Nicky Monteclaro. We've been talking about this guy because he's the #1 scorer here. He scored 29 points yesterday versus the Valientes. Ike Akpuro. He misses on the layup. Chongqui, another one. Hart! Oh! Another one for the highlight reel.
I'm out of words, Sandy. I do not know what else to say about that.
Tomilioso fading away. Will not score.
There's at least 5 perfect dunks here if there was a dunk contest.
Chongqui looking for Hart, but he will go. And he will give it to Hart for 3.
Look at Chongqui hustling for the rebound. There you go.
Pong Lao. Harris. Janeng Leong uncorks way off the target. Rebounded by Akpuro.
Here we go, here we go.
Brian Cave with the layup. Now he has 4 points. 85-57. Hart puts the move. Oh, an acrobatic shot by Nevin Hart. It's not yet done, Mark. We have a timeout brought to you by G-Shock from Casio.
I had to ask World Imports of Warriors Jeff Aguara and Aiki Apuru about that first half score. Jeff was quick to say that this is his very first Asian tournament, and so the system is not something he's accustomed with. While Aiki explained that in a span of 2 days, their team has been through a lot of surprises in their lineup, so he wants to give his teammates more time to settle. Sandy and Coach Mark.
You know, sometimes it's a problem for the team when you have new players. We talk about chemistry, right?
See it again here. This is going to be on the highlight reel for a long, long, long time. Nevin Hart, the rotation and the finish. And here's the next one, I think. That was a 360. The 360 again. And Tyron Nesby, show us what you got. Okay.
Another dunk.
And the rim is not well after those dunks by Nevin Hart.
3:14 remaining. Brian Cave misses on the 3 attempt. Chong Kui. Jang the rebound. Hart scores again. Three-pointer. That's Nicky Monteclaro.
Finally, Nicky gets one to go here in the second half. Been a struggle for him.
Nesby puts the move. He kicks it out. Here is Nevin Hart. Chong Kui. Three-pointer. That's good. Zhang is scoring there for the Black Bears, 94-60. Nicky fires, and he will miss. Nesby. Brian Cave the rebound. Jeff Aguara. Tumilioso misfires from beyond the arc. Chong Kui able to get to it. Foul is called. And Chan will go to the free throw line for the first time in this game. Chong Pong Lao ready to check back in for the Macau Black Bears. He will replace Chong Kui. So who will be the point guard for this team?
Probably Nevin Hart. We haven't seen Wai Sang Chan here. Probably the only one on that bench who hasn't played.
Yeah, the one with a headband.
Yes. Pancheta coming back. He had a very good first half. 14 points. Shot 5 out of 8.
1:32 remaining in the third period. Enriquez, rebounded by Tyron Nesby. Zhang. Nevin Hart misses on the 3 attempt. Nicky Monteclaro for 3. Got it! His first three-pointer here in the third period.
Too few and far in between here for Nicky.
Tyron Nesby from downtown.
Black Bears almost at 100 here. We're not done with the third quarter.
Cabillon.
Cabildin with the reverse layup and the bad pass by Chan. Straight to the arms of Aguara.
That's Nicolas Cabildin scoring a field goal there a moment ago. This is Nicolas Cabildin. First 2 points for Nick Cabildin here in this game. Ancheta. Ike Akpuro, the rebound. He fakes, and he will score using his left hand. 9 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Nesby. And the third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter is coming up. And the Macau Black Bears in total control, 98-67.
Good evening again. I am with the Warriors playing head coach Brian Cave. Good evening, Coach Brian. Yesterday, it was Monteclaro and Nakpuro who were getting the most assists. But now that you are more complete, would you say that you're seeing a better ball distribution amongst your players?
About ball distributions, because the two additional players is just our imports is a newly added, so we don't our team chemistry with them is not yet complete. So as time goes by, we will maybe within this leg we can get our full chemistry, better chemistry throughout the leg.
Thank you so much, Coach Brian, and good luck to your team for the rest of this game. Back to you, Sandy and Coach Mark.
And, we were talking about chemistry. Two new players there, three new players with the entry of Enriquez, because he did not play yesterday. Outside, Chong Pong Lao nails it.
I was waiting for your signature Chong Pong Lao.
I was blocked by referee Manyalak. Ike Akpuro. Nicholas. Fourth quarter underway.
Field goal shooting, you see here, just 10 more attempts for the Black Bears. That's why they have 15 more makes, because they're getting cleaner looks. A lot of dunks. Probably the game that I've seen with the most dunks.
Yeah, this is a record already, and the Black Bears they are the first team to reach
100.
100 here in the Asian tournament, the Pola leg. Cheta will score downstairs for the Warriors. Nesby will not hesitate, and it's way off. Ancheta the rebound. Enriquez will score.
Enriquez and Ancheta have been playing hard still, despite this big lead. Ancheta getting steal here, beating the break, finding Nicky.
For three, yes.
That's the cleanest look Nicky Monteclaro has had all night.
22 points now for Nicky Monteclaro. He's shooting 8 out of 21 from the field and 5 out of 18. Nice move.
Oh.
It's everything but the shot there for Tyrone Nesby. Akpuro banging buddies inside. Foul is called. It trickled down. 101-74.
Great move there by Aiki Akpuro, using the body to protect Gets the hit, and again with the left hand.
Was able to absorb the contact. Ike completes the 3-point play. A substitution here. Tumilioso checks back in. Tumilioso, best game so far here in the Asian tournament, 12 points.
All threes from Hiro. Hiro Tumilioso.
Hiro Tumilioso, 4 of 9 from the field, 44% shooting here in this game. 101-77. Chong Pong Lao, bang!
Now he's starting to look for a shot, and 5 threes already for Chong Pong Lao.
Hero shoots, rebounded by Chong Pong Lao. Wide open teammate there downstairs. Zheng scoring downstairs. And the assist by Jenning Leong.
Everybody from the Macau Black Bears has now scored. Look at the defense that Nikki attracts.
Three players ganging up on him.
This is how dangerous Nicky Monteclaro is.
Enriquez checks back in for Ancheta. Chong Pong Lao, and it misses on the 3 attempt, rebounded by Akpuro. Ike going all the way.
Says my bad to Martin Enriquez, who was wide open in the corner.
Inside to Tyrone Nesby. 106-79. .52 to go. It's blinking.
Watch out.
Nesby. No contest there by Ike Akpuro.
He made a business decision there.
Coming up next, the Zamboanga Valientes will take on the home team, the Pola Pilipinas RPG. It's going to be a good one.
Ike Akpuro padding on his stats here. So is this guy.
Yeah, Nesby.
More assists for Jenning Leong as well. That's his 10th assist. Double-double for him.
Earlier today, the Vanta Black Dragons defeated the Aces. And the layup by Enriquez.
Good drive there by Martin Enriquez. I like it that he's still going very hard on offense and defense.
5:45 left in the balance. Another 2 points for Tyrone Nesby. Now, the last 2 games in Pasig, Tyrone Nesby became the go-to guy. Zhang snaps it! Joining the party! Oh!
I'm sorry, I did not know Mr. Zheng could go up like that. I was not familiar with your game. Get up, Mr. Zheng.
Jumping hard to dunk that basketball.
And you talk about dunks, Niven Hart is back. And Chris Harris.
Ike outside. Hart the rebound. Hart slams it home.
Niven Hart, 26 points on at least 5 dunks.
118-83. 8 minutes and 54 remaining in the game. Monteclaro for 3. Can't get it a fall. Picked up by Tumilioso for 3. Yes. So Hero Tumilioso now with 5 triples. 3-pointer underway, no connection. Picked up by Enriquez. So he's such a strong player.
Good fake handoff there and going downhill. Tough finish for Martin Enriquez.
Sean. Rebounded by Nicky Monteclaro. Brian Cave, the playing coach of the Warriors, Ike Akpuro. He took a scenic route and tossed up an air ball.
He is challenged by these bigger world imports. Yesterday, he was taking it to Ricky Bryce and Nick Evans. This time, it's against Chris Harris.
Hart for 3. His first 3-pointer here in the 4th quarter.
He's actually 1 out of 10 from the outside.
Nicky from the corner pulling the trigger. Bang!
You see how hard these Macau Black Bears are trying to close out to Nicky Monteclaro, but despite the closeout, swishes that 3.
That was a catch and shoot.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And Nevin Hart
Gets
scoring
up so
inside.
quick. He gets up so quick.
Uh-oh. Yes.
With the left hand.
Akpuro. Here is Enriquez. What a step back there by Enriquez. Everything but the shot. Harris is fouled.
And ooh, despite the foul, another highlight. That counts.
123-91. Chris Hart. Oh no, that's Chris Harris.
Harris also with a big double-double, 15 points, 15 rebounds. Watch out, watch out.
Oh! The head is there, the rim. He jumps so high.
He reminds me of Gerald Green, how high he jumps.
Too many highlight dunks for
that's a top 10. Sandy,
Nevin Hart.
That's the top 10 for today. All Nevin Hart dunks.
Foul is on Chris Harris.
See it again. Mr. Hart.
Look at the head.
Watch the head. Up by the rim. Oh my goodness. It's like he's on an elevator. The elevator's going to the penthouse suite.
Final 2 minutes. Jeff Aguada back in the game for the Warriors.
I want to see him try that on Sam DeGuara.
Sam DeGuara?
Yeah.
Jeff Aguada? 125 for the Black Bears, 91 for the Warriors. He will shoot the 3. Oh!
With ice in his veins. Jeff Aguada hits a 3.
Zhang. Brian Cave, the rebound.
So we've just been informed that this score now ties the highest total for a team. The Vanta Black Dragons had 125 points in the last leg against the same team, the Warriors. The Black Bears could break it.
Nevin Hart slaps it again.
In fashion.
Wow. Too many dunks.
So many dunks. You get the dunk. You get the dunk. You get the dunk. That's officially the highest scoring output by a team here. 127 points and counting.
And Jeff Aguada misses on the 3 attempt.
And a timeout.
50 seconds to go. Back in a moment. Up next, the Zamboanga Valientes will take on the Pola Pilipinas RPG. The mayor of Pola, Ms. Ina Alegre Cruz. She is the host. The third leg of the Asian tournament. Thank you very much. And it's a total domination here by the Macau Black Bears. 130 against the Warriors 94. Highest scoring output for the Black Bears here in the Asian tournament.
See what the Warriors drew up here off the timeout.
.40 seconds remaining in the balance. Fadeaway shot. No. Nesby. Ho, ho. They're not yet done. And this is a record already. 133 to 94. 25 seconds remaining. $15 seconds. So they will walk this one home. And the Black Bears, total domination here against the Warriors. A big win for them after losing the first game yesterday versus the Pola Pilipinas RPG. Big win there by Kevin Connolly, the head coach of the Macau Black Bears.
Big time win for the Black Bears. A statement game
in the first quarter. Well, that was Nevin Hart putting up a show here in this game. A dunk party. What, 7 dunks in this entire ball game? That was spectacular.
That's crazy.
Final score 133 for the Black Bears, 94 for the Warriors. Our player of the game highlights. This guy, he is awesome. In the first half, he's wearing his black shirt. In the second half, he did not wear it anymore. Now we'll turn you over to our courtside reporter, Florence Del Agua.
He was the one who really dominated this match. Our best player of the game, Nevin Hart of the Macau Black Bears. Congratulations, Nevin. Nevin, despite your loss yesterday, you were the highest scorer, and now that you guys won, you are still the best player. So we want to know, where is this consistency coming from?
First and foremost, I give a credit to God, hard work that me and my father put in, and my team believing in me believing in the team, and we just coming in with a new mindset of getting the win today. That's all.
Thank you so much, Nevin. Follow-up question. In our talk earlier, you mentioned that it's your first time playing in the Philippines. How are you finding the experience so far?
I like it so far. So far, it's been great. The weather's been great. Remind me of Florida. I'm from Florida. I'm enjoying it. You know, besides the gym being hot, everything else is good.
Thank you so much, and congratulations again to the Macau Black Bears. Here is Sandy and Coach Mark to officially close this match.
Everything else is good. All right, that's our best player of the game, Nevin Hart. So thanks to our courtside reporter, Florence Del Agua, my partner here. Mark Dandan, my name is Sandy. Go hang on for our last game. The Zamboanga Valientes will take on the Pola Pilipinas RPG.